Car P is traveling west at 60 km per hour and car Q is traveling north at 80 km per hour. Both are headed for the intersection of two roads. At what rate are the cars approaching each other when car P is 0.3 km and car Q is 0.4 km from the intersection? Okay. So we need to draw a diagram for this. So they said car P is approaching from west. So if this is P, so this is west of P. This is west. And assuming their point of intersection is R, so let's make it R. That's their point of intersection. And they said Q is traveling north, so this is north, this is Q, and it's moving up, so this is angle 90, and let the distance between R could be Y, let this be X, and we're asked to find the rate at which their distance is closing. So if we call this Z, we are looking for the Z over dt. Y, they gave us dy, they gave us that Q is approach, so dy over dt, they said is what? 80. So remember, as they are moving towards R, it will be decreasing, minus 80. Y dx over dt, as P is moving, is also decreasing, is minus 60. So the unknown is the z dt. So for first, we need to connect x, y, and z. So from this diagram, from Pythagorean theorem, z squared is x squared plus y squared. That's from Pythagorean theorem. So, and looking at this, we're looking for dz dt. So we need to differentiate the two equations with respect to t. So I have 2z dz over dt is equal to 2x dx over dt plus 2y dz dy over dt. Remember, we're asked to make this the subject of formula, so dz over dt is now 1 over z times x dx dt plus y dy over dt. And we are given at what rate approaching when the car P is 0, so we are x is 0.3, y is 0.4. Well, we don't know z, so we can use this equation to get this. So when x is 0.3 and y is 0.4 implies that z will be 0.5. Yes, using Pythagorean theorem. So with this, we can get our dz dt by substituting the value of z, x, y, dx dt, and dy dt. So let's substitute. Therefore, dz over dt is now 1 over 0.5 times x is 0.3, y dx over the x over dt is minus 60, is minus 60 plus y is 0.4 times minus 80. So let's simplify. This is 1 over 5 over 10, which is 2. And this is minus 3, that's 18, minus this over, then that is minus 32, which is 2 times this minus 50. That's minus 50. This is minus 100. Therefore, this z over dt is equal to minus 100 kilometer per hour. So that's the rate at which their distances, the distance between the two cars are closing. So that's the answer. Thank you.